Darpa raddedigion a gwesteion, a newch chi sefyll ar gyfer yr yrymdaith academaidd os gwelwch yn dda. Graduands and guests, please be upstanding for the academic procession.
By the powers vested in me as Chancellor, I declare this congregation open for the awarding of degrees and diplomas of the University of South Wales. And I would like now to invite our Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Professor Donna Whitehead, to speak. Please be seated.
Pro-Chancellor, graduands, honoured guests, congregation, croeso mawr I chi gyd. At last, we arrive at this day. It's been such a long wait, and you are all most welcome. Today is a very important day. It's a chance to celebrate your achievements, to bring a symbolic close to your endeavour to achieve your qualifications, and for us as a university to welcome you into our community of graduates. We are always immensely proud to do that, and each year, this is the day that we look forward to the most. But of course, this year is different. For the last 2 years, our day-to-day routines has been turned on its head. Our ability to be human to our fullest extent, to see each other and share the joys and challenges of our personal journeys has been stressed and tested. So much has been uncertain, and so much of our normal lives has been locked down. Throughout that time, we endeavoured to be a source of constancy when so much else was uncertain. We gave each other structure, classes to attend, even if they were virtual, schedules and deadlines to meet, assignments to hand in and exams to take, a reason to keep going and moving forwards. We were able to do this because our roots are strong. In our purpose to prepare you for the world outside the walls of our campuses and to give you opportunity. And since the establishment of our founding institution in the 1860s, here in Newport, to use education to help solve the scientific and social challenges of the day. With a constant purpose, this university has prospered through periods of significant social change, periods of global conflict, and now a global pandemic. And throughout all of that, we have added to the ability of our region, nation, and our international community to remain resilient and prosper on the basis of the talent that we produce and the research that we undertake. Your story of university life has been different. It may not always have been what we collectively expected or even wished for, but it's certainly been memorable. And despite all of that, you all did it. You completed your awards in perhaps the most difficult circumstances experienced by any graduates for many years. And that is testament to your tenacity, your resilience, and your ability. It's those qualities and your qualifications that you are now taking into your own lives and careers. You are making your own mark on the world like thousands of USW graduates before you. You will always be part of our USW family. We want you to stay in touch and tell us about all of the exciting things you get up to in your lives and careers. As we start this ceremony in this wonderful location, I'd like you to remember 3 things. The first, today is your chance to celebrate your achievement. Second, your achievement is down to your sheer hard work and tenacity. And third, and most importantly, we are all incredibly proud of you. Da iawn chi. Diolch yn fawr. Thank you, and well done.
Gadewch iddo fod yn hysbys i aelodau'r Brifysgol ac i bawb sydd yma'n bresennol y cynhelir cynulliad o Brifysgol De Cymru yn Ninas Casnewydd ar y 6 o Ebrill 2022. Heddiw, anrhydeddwn ysgolheigion sydd wedi profi drwy ei deallusrwydd a'i hymdrech ysgolheigaidd ei bod yn gymwys i gael ei derbyn ar gyfer graddau a chymwysterau'r Brifysgol. Drwy anrhydeddu ei cyrhaeddiad, gadewch i rheini sydd yma bresennol gydnabod ei hymrwymiad a dathlu ei llwyddiant. Buddsodwn ein gobeithion yn disgwyliadau ynddynt, gan obeithio y byddant yn rhoi eu talentau disg ger bron eu proffesiwn a'n cymunedau. Hyderwn y byddant yn cyfrannu at ddyfodol ein cymdeithas gydag anrhydedd a chlod.
Let it be known by members of the University and all here present that a congregation of the University of South Wales is held in the city of Newport on the 6th day of April 2022. Today, we honour scholars who have demonstrated through their intellect and scholarly effort that they are qualified to be admitted to the degrees and qualifications of the university. In honouring their achievement, let all here present recognise their dedication and celebrate their success. We invest in them our hope and expectation that they will put their talent and learning at the service of their professions and our communities. We trust that they will contribute to the future of our society with honour and distinction.
Pro-Chancellor, I present to the congregation the Faculty of Life Science and Education candidates that have been awarded the Doctor of Philosophy. Charlotte Hilliard, in recognition of a programme of work entitled Examining a Three-Dimensional Model of Competitive State Anxiety in Sport. The programme was carried out under the direction and supervision of Professor David Shearer and Professor Richard Mullen, Faculty of Life Science and Education. The Master of Arts in Leadership in Sport, Joshua Anderson. Jean-Baptiste Delou. Damilara Enitan Joshua Eni Olarunda. Joanna Fisher. Angharad Griffiths. Victoria Mail. Aaron Northmore. The Master of Science in Advanced Coaching and Strength and Conditioning, Alana Bale. Declan Foster. Ashley Griffiths. Andrea Salidis. Thomas Summers. The Master of Science in Advanced Performance Football Coaching, Filippo Artefoni. Isaac Berry. Bobby Mackenzie Black. Ben Clark. Anthony Gosling. Robert Liddell. Miguel Monica. Michael Rutherford. Jason Windsor. Peter Wynne. The Master of Science in Sport, Health and Exercise Science, Timothy Chapman. Andrew Cooper. Leanne Derbyshire. John I. Penry Hughes. Gabor Kovacs. Samuel Mahoney. Georgia Lee MacDonald. Callum Merrick. Benjamin David Morris. Joseph Aaron Newman Jenkins. Lauren Price. Maya Seavright Williams. James Tutton. The Master of Science in Sports Coaching and Performance, Clinton D'Souza. Louis Evans. Alicia Hitchings. Karen Ann Little. Rhiannon Maggs. Jeremy McManus. Samuel Nicholson. Premislav Palucky. Emily Pratt. Marta Verde. Garin Vivian. Hugh Wilcox. The Postgraduate Diploma in Sports Coaching and Performance, Kaylee Barry. The Postgraduate Diploma in Youth Sports Coaching, Robert Musa. The Postgrad Certificate in Personal Development in Sport, Mark Earle. Jonathan Evans. The Bachelor of Science in Football Coaching and Performance, Joseph Antonio Abandanatu. James Alexander Bufton. Ellie Burgess. Edward Cole. Joe Dallow. Ryan William Davis. Joshua Dowsett. Joshua Doyle. Luke Gasson. Ross Wallace Neil Graham. Jamie Griffin. Timothy Heel. Joe Holland. Lewis John. Jose Miguel Mayo Moreira. James David McIlvenny. Jacob Edward James Newman. Cameron James Nisbet. Daniel Owen. James Payne. Red Addison Pratley. Benjamin Roberts. Connor Seal. Rafael Serrano. Michael Schul. Amy Smith. Jacob Stokes Meller. Jared James Thomas Walters. Ronan Jason Wally. Travis David Wood. The Bachelor of Science in Football Coaching, Development and Administration, Mohammed Abdullah. Paul Adiemo. Jordan Bentley. Matthew Bilton. Nikos Botanis. Stephanie Bunce. Jessie Byron. Samuel Cartwright. Dante Deriso. Tremaine Freestone. Neeraj Ganatra. Cameron Higgins. Thomas Hodges. Daniel Hunt. Minesh Jagasha. Alex James. Cameron King. Henry Knight. Nikita Lal. Jonathan Lewis. Socrates Makarunas. Adam Marshall. Oliver McCourt. Matthew McHale. Daniel Monkton. Adam Nazir. Corey Page. Liam Pierce. Thomas Edward Pond. Thomas Charles Remmett Booth. Sean Reyes. Cameron Ross. Sam Saville. Issa Sawyers. Michael Sexton. Harry Philip Thomas. William Warrener. Jake Webb. Joshua Weissel. Luke Woods. Brandon Wright. Zach Yates.
Prynawn da pawb. Good afternoon, everyone. We'll now hear a musical interlude by students from the Royal Welsh College of Music and Drama. Our National Conservatoire is part of the wider University of South Wales family. These talented performers will graduate with Bachelor and Master of Music degrees of the University of South Wales, and we congratulate them most warmly. Performing for us today are the Zuckerman Quartet, and they will play All of Me, When the Saints Go Marching In, Strutting in Some Barbecue, Take the A Train. Graduates, honoured guests, congregation, please give a warm welcome to the Zuckerman Quartet.
The Bachelor of Science in Rugby Coaching and Performance, Ford Cooksley. Ruby Grace Cox. Lewis Harley Davis. Callum Digby. Brian Gower. Tal Carwyn Harding. Jasmine Alicia Hare. Ethan Hunt. Ross Hutton. Angharad Kibble. Daniel Harry Knight. Rory Lynn. Alexander Paul Meeson. James Patterson. Jonathan Smith. Edward John Randall. Harry Rumans. Brandon Sargison. Hamish Scanlon. Jack Shaddick Woodman. Daniel Shepherd. Luke Slade. Jordan Smith. Mark Stobbs. Cameron Taylor. Paul Teasdale. William Thompson. Padre Groen Turland Lang. Connor Thomas Walsh. Benjamin William Wood. The Bachelor of Science in Sport and Exercise Medicine, the Bachelor of Science in Sport and Exercise Science, Alicia Armstrong. Cian Ascot. Peter Baldazar. Lewis Clark. Ethan Derrick. Jack Lloyd Elvis. Camille Filarski. Jake Forsyth. Gianpaolo Gambino. Elizabeth Howells. Lowry Hunt. Paige Jennings Brooksby. Alex Knight. Ana Rita Luso Bogashuelo. Dominic Marquise. Rebecca Phillips. Stephen Pye. Daniel Thomas. Ryan Thomas. James Trotman. Michael James van der Pump. The Bachelor of Science in Sports Coaching and Development, Jamal Abdillahi. Seren Aline. Georgia Ann Bond. Carmen Clements. Cameron Davis. Ewan Davis. Ellie Dennis. Nathan Evans. Tamsin Gregory. Daniel Hall. Liam Higgins. Joel Hugh Sully. Thomas David James. Megan Jones. Shannon Jones. Addie Kaplan. Scarlett Knapman. Saskia Lake. Callum Lewis. Shay Ross McGuinness. Hannah Miles. Michael Morgan. William James Morgan. Jonathan Morris. Courtney Newth. Richard Osmond. Hannah Megan Phillips. Katie Phillips. Emma Price Allen. Tyler Russell. Archie Thomas. Morgan Thompson. Johan Trigger. Samuel Trotman. Alex Tucker. The Bachelor of Science in Sports Studies, Natasha Cowell. Ethan Hyde. Rhiannon Louise James. Gareth Jones. Jade Murphy. Jenna Owen. The Bachelor of Science in Strength and Conditioning, Tyrone Bennett. Alexander Bevan. Daniel Brown. Arta Alexander Chegielka. Brendan Clark. Mitchell Cook. Callum John Degenhart. Jordan Evans. Finley Hazel. Oliver Thomas Impey. Dan Jones. Rhys Jones. Elliot Adam Rees. Emily Piper Richards. Daniel Sherman. Alex Edward Sully. Keane Thomas. Paul Tinker. Louisa Webber. Tyler Wint. The Foundation Degree in Science in Community Football Coaching and Development, Courtney Adams. Robert Dibble. Matthew Doust. Curtis Fairest. Bradley Glyn George. Destiny Hextall. Nathan Jessup. Callum John Jordan. Taylor Sankey. Andrew Joel Simmons. Emily Francesca Townend. Tom Joseph Withers. The Foundation Degree in Science in Sports Coaching and Development, Merthyr Tydfil College, Tony Moore. Ebony Gabrielle Sherwood. The Bachelor of Science in Rugby Coaching and Performance, Jonathan Pierce. The Master of Arts in Leadership in Sport, Zijing Wang. The Master of Science in Sports Coaching and Performance, Callum Redman. The Bachelor of Science in Football Coaching, Development and Administration, Louis Guttridge. The Bachelor of Science in Football Coaching, Development and Administration, Mo Jallow. The Bachelor of Science in Football Coaching, Development and Administration, Corey Bazitil. Pro-Chancellor, that concludes the awards for the Faculty of Life Science and Education.
Congregation, colleagues, friends, guests, and most importantly, graduates. Graduation is always an occasion for very formal academic ceremony. But more significantly, perhaps, for all of you in the audience, it is a moment of great pride. Indeed, for parents, partners, and friends here today, it is also a moment of great emotion. Especially today, after you've all had such a long wait for this day because of the global pandemic. Everyone on this stage shares your pride in our new graduate success. I would also like to take a moment to recognise that our graduates did not achieve this success entirely alone. Sitting in the audience today are the people who they relied upon implicitly for support as they tackled the challenges of their degree in what can only be described as unprecedented times. I'm sure that you will agree with me when I say they deserve a warm round of applause. For each and every one of us on the stage, today is the high point in the university year, and one we have greatly missed over the last 2 years. I want to pay tribute to the nearly 3,000 staff of this great university. They too have played their part, teaching, mentoring, feeding, supporting, counselling, encouraging, and occasionally chivying. Bringing about student success is what my colleagues are all about. Therefore, I believe that they too deserve our acknowledgement of and appreciation for the part they played. However, primarily today is a celebration of you, our new graduates, and of your achievements. We know from long experience that the higher education this university provides is highly valued by employers, and the university's success in fitting its students for the world of work is justifiably a source of gratification. However, we are equally proud of our impact in transforming individual lives through education, training, and knowledge. We strongly believe that USW nurtures citizens who, as they go out into the world, can and will play a constructive role in public life. You not only have the ability to think critically, to subject assertions to robust analysis, to explore difficult or contentious issues in an atmosphere of respect and positive expectation. That is a crucial skill in any walk of life. You also have amazing resilience and commitment to have studied and achieved throughout a global pandemic, which has altered our lives in so many ways. These are timeless values. They are fundamental to USW. We hope they are now your values too, as scholars and graduates of our university. All of you as alumni of the University of South Wales are now ambassadors, both for the university itself and for what we tried to achieve. Well done, all of you, and our warmest best wishes go with you for your continued success. Thank you. I now declare this degree congregation of the University of South Wales closed. Please can I now invite you all to stand for the National Anthem.